What up, my dudes? It's your boy PAPADRAGON coming at you today with Clash of Legions. If you play any other games that have ads, you might have seen this game. Excuse me. You might have seen this game, and so I have like a bunch of games on my home pages, and I haven't got around to a lot of them. But my cousin texts me, and he's like, "Dude, play that Clash of Legions. It's just like StarCraft back in the days, you know. So it's like a army builder." And you know, collecting resources, gathering up your resources. But the twist to this game, which is cool, is it's a deck builder as well. So it's not like it is so it's not like a tower game, you know, you take down towers and stuff. But it's like, if you've ever played StarCraft or Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft. Warcraft has heroes and stuff, but this is more like a StarCraft. So, and I guess it is kind of, because you can get some, I guess, some bigger, stronger heroes here too as well. But these are the cards that I have unlocked so far. And this is the deck that I've been using that has been giving me more success than usual. And so I got my healers. They pair up really well with the swordsmen. Swordsmen got some nice armor, and they just, you know, it's hard to take them down. So they pair up really well with her. And this guy pairs up really well with the healers as well, the Berserker. He's a little pricey, 150 right here, you can see. But his passive is really nice. Frenzy. Whenever Berserker receives damage, his attack speed increases by 25% and defense increases by 1.21 for 2 seconds. This effect can be stacked up to 5 times. So it's cool. He's like ideal to go in the front line. Everybody's smacking him, and he just he just gains attack speed and gets more tanky. He's being healed, so this guy can 1v9, dude. He's like really nice. Get like 2 or 3 of them, 4 of them in the front line, and they do some work. Got my watchtower. This is the building that I've chosen. Yeah, this is the building that I've chosen. Buildings are very important, guys, early game, especially because you don't want to get hit with stealth units, and you don't want to get hit with these imps. I picked up these imps for 2 reasons. They're fairly cheap, and they're super fast and mobile. Like, they don't have to go through canals or through like ramps or nothing, and they fly over everything. So you can get these guys behind the enemy's buildings. You can hide them out somewhere, and they get there fast too, so they can go straight to the fight, and it's really nice. I usually have these guys grouped on their own. I played a game earlier, like sounded exactly like this, but the sound was off, so I just turned off all the sound. I hope this one comes out better. I do have Swift, Spell of Swiftness, but it's only level 1, so I'm not using it. So I'm using Fireball to take care of archers and healers and stuff like that, and Sniper. Sniper's really nice, guys. Super nice. They got this passive headshot, 122 explosive damage, and they're nice. You have a good 5-10 of these guys, or 10 of these ladies, and they'll chunk a house down. So I'm going to show you this replay really quick, and the comeback, guys. I mean, this guy, this was what was crazy. I was trying to commentate at the same time, and then I was getting rushed. I thought I was going to lose it, but this is what the guy gets for rushing, and he kept on pressing his push, and he kept on attacking. Shout outs to another content creator out there. His name is Railroad Cabal. He's doing a wonderful thing. He's doing a great thing, an amazing, beautiful thing. These kinds of games, they're very competitive, very strategic. So some people might pick them up and drop them really fast, and they're hard to get into. But Railroad Cabal does a great job of like explaining everything, and it's really nice for people to get into. I feel like he's doing a great thing. So check him out, look him up. Railroad Cabal, C-O-B-A-L, I believe. If not, if I butchered it, I'm sorry, but look him up. You'll see. Just look up Clash of Legions, and he should be one of the first ones. Anyway, I got the Fireball, like I said, and Viking I have not been able to use, but I put out one guy on this replay, so let's go ahead and let's check it out. So 2 3-foot soldiers, two air, 3, and then this, and then the healers. Let's go over here, click on your face, and let's go to battle replay. And you see it took 12 minutes, guys. So I will try not to kill you guys with this, but as I was explaining and I was commentating, I was like, forget this, I'm going to trash this. So I always go for the refinery first. You want to go for the refinery first. Rushes are very, people like to rush with like cheap units, but and therefore the people like they build their barracks first, but I always build my refinery first because like I can build my healers, my imps, and my other stuff. I can use my spells early. Let's see what this guy did first. He built, see what I mean? This guy built a barrack first, and he just went straight for the rush. So you'll see this coming up right now. So he's doing that. I build watchtowers instead. Instead, I build a defense. So Railroad Cabal, he has a video where he says anti-rushing. So I'm doing pretty good, I feel like. So I was scared, and I built 2 watchtowers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See the watchtower's range? Let's pause that. Watchtower range, I like to tuck it in right next to, in between my refinery, the house, and I want it to have enough range to cover all my workers, my goblins. Guys, these guys right here, if these guys get taken out, it slows your economy down. You can no longer get gold. It's going to slow it down. You got to spend more gold to get these guys, and then you got to spend more time. So very, very, very important to guard your base and early game, especially early game, guys. Okay, so that's why I built 2 watchtowers to like overlap 1, 2, to like overlap the damage. Okay, very slow on building my barrack. So let's go ahead. Let's 2-time it. This guy's over here. He's building up a little wave, and this wave was deadly, guys. These 4 guys right here, dude, and then he goes in for the second barrack. He's barely. Oh, no. Okay, see that? I almost went forward. Oh no. Oh, I messed that up a lot. We're gonna stop that. We just messed up. Yeah, we messed up. Whoa, that sucked. Let's go back. End the game. End the game we're watching, whatever. Come on. Exit. Sorry, guys. Let's go back to it. So we're gonna go right over here. 28 seconds. We'll go to ×2, ×3. Okay, so we're watching this guy. We'll see him right now as he comes in on his push. And I build in my barracks. He's building a second barrack. He's got his first wave coming in over here. Okay, pause it. ×3. We'll go back to ×1. So this guy's coming in with the 4 push of swordsman. He's pretty slow on his refineries, but he did get 2 of them at the same time, and he's got 2 barracks. Smokeface over here, he's got 2 watchtowers instead, 1 barrack, and he's a little slow on making a second refinery. But dude, I was not expecting these guys right here to do so much work. These guys came in and took out my goblins. Once they seen 1, 2 goblins, 3 goblins right there. You see all these goblins that he's taking out? But my watchtower is doing work, and I finally got an imp. I pushed out an imp, so this guy's helping clear everything out. But these guys took out a ton of my goblins. Look at that, pa! I was left with 1, 2, 3, 4 goblins, dude. So sadness. I thought the game was over, but this guy kept pressing. So he goes for the early house. Look at how early he went for the house. It's 400 gold. So now he's going up with the second wave. I got my imps here. I don't know, he must have had, okay, there it goes. Okay, so he's doing that. I'm over here, and I'm like, dang it. Okay, so I should not have. I thought he was going to come again with a second swordsman rush. So that's why I started building imps, and I was like, okay, I'll just take him out like that. So I should have known this guy was going to come with some anti-air, and there it goes. You see these snipers, they take down my imps really fast, and I do an ugly misclick over here, because 1 click equals go to, and 2 clicks equal attack anything within range. It's like the patrol. So here he comes again, and with 2 snipers in the back, and they do quick work of my minions. So my minions are tucking in, and this guy fireballs it, and look at. I see the fireball, and I'm able to go back out, but then I double clicked and misclicked and came back. I would have missed that fireball, and he would have lost for sure earlier. But like I said, stay tuned and watch this fight, because really nice. So these guys are going at it, and they're doing all this, and I just feel like I lost already because it sucks. So I start making my soldiers, my swordsmen. One of my swordsmen almost takes out both of them. So don't. Those snipers, man, they do work. 1, 2, 3, 4. I leave them at 1 shot. So she headshotted him. I don't know why she used that skill, but anyway. So my little healer back here is healing everything up. This guy's over here. He's building another army, and he's got these guys, the Slayers. I have him too, but wasn't able to do as much with them. But I didn't know these guys are super tanks, man. I mean, I did, but I didn't know how much. 700 guys. That's ridiculous. So I stopped that wave, and I just started building my swordsmen. I love my swordsmen, guys. Swordsmen do the things, man. These guys, they can take spells, and they're just super strong, super strong, super strong. So I'm just right here, and I'm like scared. I'm trying to commentate at the same time with the previous video. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to lose this. I was going to stop. So eventually I go over here. Yeah, let's see. Let's go to 2. So he starts building a bigger push. So he's got 2 Slayers, 1, 2, 3, 4 healers, and high priests, 2 high priests, and 1 swordsman, I believe. So stop that. We'll go to 1, and he comes in, dude. So I start going around because I'm like, I'm gonna check if he's over here. He might be right around me because he's hitting me really fast. So, and this happens. Boom. My first Viking that I've ever made in game gets destroyed. Brah. So boom, I hit that. I wasn't able to see that in camera, so that actually was a super play for me because the fog of war like covered all this up. So I was barely able to see. He took out all my healers, but my swordsmen chunk away these dudes, man. So my healers are doing the thing. They're just healing, 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 healing this guy now. Beautiful, beautiful. You see that 180, 180. So now this guy over here, 75, 73. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. So that right there, I felt like cost him a lot. Putting in 2 Slayers, 3 Slayers, and they're just getting rocked. Plus, on top of that, he's getting rocked by those snipers too. And those snipers are costing him a lot of resources. So I'm just still there in 1 house, and this guy's already built 2 over here, and he's got, I don't know how he did not destroy me, guys. So I come over here. I think he just wasted a lot of cash on he's got no gas. That's what it is too. So he should have just built 100 foot soldiers, but by that time I was already up in his face. And right here I do a super play. I think I headshot this there it goes. Watch this. Boom. You seen that? Chunked him. So I don't know if you've seen that, but my snipers hit him, and I was able to come in after that, and yeah, check this out. Boom, he kills. I was able to move. I didn't anticipate the fireball, but I was able to move, so I kept my snipers. I got saved. I got lucky there. So I just kept pumping out units, and he actually killed one of my guys over here and left this thing out halfway built. So, and this guy put him out there earlier, but he just had no cash to do anything. So I think right now is when I do it. So yeah, look, I go in, I move in, and I take out all his workers. So I stop his economy there. And I said, forget it. Let's just go straight for the house. Let's kill this girl over here. And yeah, he messed himself up. So this is what he does. He feels like he's going to lose, so he starts building on my side. He just lost 400 gold there. He could have just stayed here, started building up an army and doing things. But this guy, he got overwhelmed, I feel. So I barely start building mine. So like I said, guys, you don't have to go around and building a bunch of stuff unless you have it covered. You need to cover your angles and stuff. So like I said, I build my towers up close. I tuck them in tight. Oh, my towers blew up. So anyway, at this point, I'm here, and I just keep sending my armies in. Keep making armies, and I keep making swordsmen. Swordsmen OP. Like I said, they're so strong. 200 health, and they're really tanky, guys. So we come over here, we just double check. I think I just check over here to see if he's there. And then I send an owl somewhere. Where did I go? Oh, so nothing here. So I check there, nothing there. He still has 1,900 gold, so he's just not using his resources right. So I'm over here like wasting all my cash on my army. I don't know why people do this. Like they just wait with all that gold. So if you got buildings, guys, you need to pump stuff out. You need to pump things out, man. Like this guy should have built like 2 or 3 more barracks, and he could have pumped out a nice fat army. Even with 4 barracks, he could have pumped out a nice huge chunky army. So I come over here, I start taking things out, and I say, forget it. Let's go look around. I think I send my owl over here. Yup, my owl spots this out. So I say, forget that. Let me go and take this out before he starts getting more. Where am I? Okay, yeah. So there I go. And I'm like, forget that. I got to take him out right now before he goes. And look, actually, I was super vulnerable. If he would have came from any other side, or like maybe had some minions or something, I would. This is all I had. I depleted all my resources here, and I started over here. And this, but there's no defense, guys. And I came up with 3 barracks. So, like I said, just better timing, better strat, I guess, for me, or better strategist. So I came over here and I said, forget it. We're going to end this guy right now. And we're going to go straight in there. So he should have anticipated me coming in from this left side and moved his army closer. And he does this. This guy is just a jerk. So I've done it before, though. So boom, I go straight for the house. I said, forget this, forget his army. And then boom, and then I think I fireball him. Oh, he fireballs me, and then I fireball the last remaining 4 right there, 3, boom. So I do that, and I didn't even see these guys over here, so they're over here freaking running after me. And I come over here, go back over here, look at, dun. Let's go, baby. And then I come over here, because I'm like, okay, he didn't die, and I took that out, and that out, so this should be the last house. And this jerk, by that time, this freaking jerk is able to put another house there. I guess as long as you have a worker working towards another house, you don't die. So boom, finally able to do it. Throw a fireball him just to troll him. Boom. So there you have it, guys. Don't worry about, like, there's so much that goes on in this game, but I've been just being very, very safe. I like to be safe. I don't like rushing. I just like to have a decent army, and I like to just be a strategist, you know. Scouting is a big one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to never surrender. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. If you guys like this game, let me know. This is a newer game that I've been playing. Very competitive, and I enjoy it a lot. And yeah, look at me, I've been doing that thing. So bless you guys. Thank you for watching if you did, and peace out. Boy, Smokeface Dragon out. Where is that? Come on, dang it, there you go.